Warpugs is Kentucky Ballistics, and somehow the man found a bigger gun. Guys, my God, what in the world is this creation? This is the 20mm sniper rifle, and they put a suppressor on it because why not? I don't know what you're trying to kill with a 20mm sniper rifle, but it has a name, and it probably destroyed Tokyo at least 6 times. Guys, Kentucky Ballistics, what do you want me to say about him? He's one of my favorite channels, period, on YouTube, flat out, for a myriad of reasons. We're gonna jump into this. Guys, check the links in the description below for all our Kentucky Ballistics links, and get yourself a shirt. I'm not even kidding. This, if you've never seen Kentucky Ballistics before now, this is going to be something, I got a feeling this one's going to be something special. Let's just go. Let's just go. As soon, I actually saw this on Instagram first, I think. No, Twitter. One of the two. I follow him on everything, okay? I saw this on there, and I was just like, this looks like it has to be Photoshopped because this is a massive gun. And then I remember the person that has it. We're about to see standard Kentuckian behavior. Let's go.
Ba-boom! Ba-boom! What is that? A 20mm sniper rifle. Another one? How many 20 mils do you have now? I don't know, I lost count. Do you think maybe you're just a little bit paranoid? There's nothing to worry about. Well, you got Bigfoot, Loch Ness monsters,
true,
dinosaurs, Terminators, Tesla bots, Teslas,
Roombas,
Decepticons.
Yes.
You got Kaiju, Godzilla, King Kong, Mutant Ninja Turtles, zombies.
Right.
Mutant Ninja Turtle zombies.
Right.
You ever thought about maybe putting up a fence or just getting some pepper spray or something? Gremlins, Demogorgons, Charizard, cave bears, anacondas, giant alligators, highly intelligent apes. They made a movie about that one.
He's not wrong, no matter what you might think. Let's go.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I have a question for you.
Go for it.
What's better than 2 20mm rifles? Well, that would be 3 I think 3. I've lost count at this point. Anyways, let me introduce you to my newest financial blunder. This is an Anzio bolt-action suppressed 20mm sniper rifle. So
there is so much in that single sentence that does not make any sense underneath the governing laws of God and man.
my vehicle was not large enough to haul out all of my 20mm rifles to compare this to today, but if you would like to see all 3 in a video, let me know in the comment section down below.
Yes?
This Anzio rifle is very large. It's almost as large as the other 2 20mm. With the suppressor on it, it's about 7.5 feet long. Without the suppressor, it's about 6 foot long. Weighs about 110 pounds, and this thing fires the 20mm Vulcan round. But this has a box magazine, and it is a bolt action rifle. When it comes to 20mm,
if, you know, you got to keep the tank population down in your area, except those substitutes, I guess.
Most people think that 20mm is 20mm, but there's actually different types. So this is what the Solarthurn and the Lottie fire. This is 20 by 138B. Now this is what the Anzio bolt action 20mm fires. This is 20mm Vulcan. You may notice that the Solarthurn round is a little bit longer, the Vulcan round is a tad bit shorter, and the case is just a little bit bigger in diameter, as well as the bullet. It is just slightly bigger in diameter than the 20mm Solarthurn round. The Solarthurn round is moving faster, but this 20mm Vulcan round is still cooking off at 2,600 feet per second, and this is a 1,500 grain projectile. I would say that that's still nothing to shake a stick at. Sometimes life throws us a curveball and we have to take on some unexpected debt. Maybe it's credit cards, maybe it's loans, or maybe it's unforeseen medical bills. Or maybe you're like me and you just make really bad financial decisions like suppressed 20mm anti-tank rifles.
Yeah, but here's the thing you got to think about. If we're ever invaded by, I don't know, sea monsters, who's the dummy now?
Regardless of what category you fall into, thankfully there's people out there like today's sponsor, PDS Debt. PDS Debt goes beyond the numbers to understand your unique financial situation and craft a personalized plan just for you. There's no minimum credit score required. They're here to help you save more, pay off debt faster, and start putting money back where it belongs. In your pocket.
There we go.
PDS Debt boasts an A+ rating by the Better Business Bureau and has hundreds of 5-star reviews on Google because they've helped tens of thousands of people to get out of debt. I personally cannot stand debt, and if it was a person, I'd throw an eggplant at them and say, "Good day, sir." But you're just 30 seconds away.
What?
Away from being debt-free. Get your free assessment and find the best option for you right now by swinging over to pdsdebt.com/KYB. pdsdebt.com/KYB. pdsdebt.com/KYB.
Okay then, God.
Thank you to PDS Debt for sponsoring today's video. Link in the description down below. Now let's get back to the 20 mil. First things first, it's time to take a few shots with this. I have actually never fired this rifle, so we get to experience that together for the first time.
I like the Walmart box as a rest stop. I like it.
Has been bore-sighted, but this optic has not been sighted in. So I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm going to take a few shots at that paper target downrange, and I have 2 rounds loaded up in our box mag. Oh, does not want to go in there. Oh, that box mag is difficult to get in.
That's weird.
Fun fact, that box mag only holds 2 rounds, and the amount of effort it takes to get it in there, that's probably all you're going to get is 2 rounds. I don't know if you're going to get that out of there. Okay, let's see if it chambers around. Oh, it does, for sure. All right, here we go.
Jeez! Oh! Dude, I love slow motion. Sound like a Star Wars weapon, are you kidding me?
Let's have a look at our target. First of all, look at that. It put a huge crater in that dirt wall.
Dude, we're rewatching because I didn't get to see all of that. I really did not. Hold on, we're watching all of that again. Hold on. My God.
Here we go. Holy cow!
Look at the gases here escaping out of this thing. How much pressure is being released in that is look, he literally dug a furrow in his grass with this. That is sickening. I love it. Look, once again, just fire and flames, and he tore some of it up by the roots. And this is a very satisfied customer who's no longer worried about how much money he spent on the thing.
Let's have a look at our target. First of all, look at that. It put a huge crater in that dirt wall. Now let's see how good our bore sight is. All right. I was aiming here, and we hit right there. So I'm going to adjust just a little bit. Try and get us about right there. It just seems like our windage is off, but elevation seems good. That is a big hole. I can get my whole thumb in there. So after reviewing the slow-mo footage, I could see that there is an insane muzzle blast coming out of that suppressor. It does suppress it some and gives it a unique sound, but still kind of loud. Now I made some adjustments on my scope and we're gonna take a second shot.
Let's go.
We're ready to go. Here we go. Oh my goodness! This thing actually kicks quite a bit.
We're rewinding that. Watch back up in there at the way you can see my mouse now. Okay. Watch back up in here at this area here. Jeez. The whole side of the berm flinched.
Goodness. This thing actually kicks quite a bit.
Oh. Yeah.
That is ridiculous. Let's go check out our target.
Let's go.
Okay, it looks like we need to go left just a little more, but this is all the paper I'm going to shoot today.
Okay.
Let's move on to a more exciting target.
Oh, boy.
In my humble opinion, I think the only reason for owning a suppressed 20mm sniper rifle is for taking out massive zombies quietly during the zombie apocalypse.
Yes.
So naturally, today we are going to be shooting a zombie torso. This is made by Ballistic Dummy Labs and it's been zombified with green blood. Let's go ahead and
what he might not mention here is there, like, if you go to Ballistics, like the Ballistics Dummy Labs, they have a section for him. And they have a gel T-Rex that I want to get when I have some extra cash on hand. I'm really looking forward to it, actually.
Take a shot at the upper section.
I want to put my shells up. Oh my god.
Okie dokie. Let's find out if my adjustments were true.
Let's go.
Here we go. Oh!
Oh my god. Okay. For those of you who have played StarCraft, does this or does this not look like the same exact kind of rifle that the Ghost would use? I'm just saying. God, I can't get over that muscle blast. Neither can it. The entire berm is... Oh. Oh. Wow. That's just deletion.
Look at this blast zone right here. All the grass is gone.
That is so cool.
Okie dokie. Well, I would say that a 20mm suppressed sniper rifle would definitely be effective against zombies. Probably multiple zombies. If you could get them just all kind of in one straight line. That was pretty spectacular. If you take a look right here, we actually painted the entire side of this berm green now. It's rather lovely. I'll tell you what, let's see what would happen if he had a little bit of body armor. Let's give him a fighting chance. So now we have some premier body armor, my favorite body armor. This is a Fortis level 3+ plate. This is rated for most rifle rounds. Let's see what happens when we hit it with a 20mm sniper. Also, it seems I still need to make some adjustments on my scope. We actually did not even have a direct hit on the zombie, and that would explain why most everything is on that wall over there. We just kind of hit him in the cheek.
For some reason in my head, like, dude, Scott, keep on putting those slow-mos up, guy. This is ridiculous. But first part, 28 days later, immediately after the impact of 28 days later, you have Armageddon. Just the meteor impacting the ground. Oh my god, I love this so much.
If you are as excited about this shot as I am, be sure and hit that subscribe button.
Do it. Oh, I missed it.
If you are as excited about this shot as I am, be sure and hit that subscribe button. Oh!
There is a furrow burned into the ground. Oh my God,
Let's go check that out.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna say that body armor really isn't gonna help the zombie much. Oh. Well, now I'm a little too far left. I was a little too far right. I don't know, that's about right. Yeah, right there. And then obviously, we blew all through the back. And then,
which I'm not surprised about. I mean, from like, plate is plate, but it's not going to stop that.
Smacked Mr. Zombie here, and I'm going to say that he is pretty much toast. Yeah, he's toast. There's no putting a thumb in that.
No.
And speaking of just put a thumb in it, be sure and check out my limited 4th of July Just Put a Thumb in It shirts. There's a link in the description down below.
Do so.
Okay. We still have a lot of zombie left. I say we hit him one more time.
Go for it.
Here we go.
He's going to collapse the berm.
Oh, I tell you what, I definitely need to cut the grass before I shoot this thing because I just keep getting hit with blasted grass.
He keeps on hitting that thing. That thing's going to become part of the berm. It's burying it.
Woo! That is quite a mess.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to get your start in firearms technology, be sure and check out Sonoran Desert Institute. There's a link in the description down below.
It is.
If you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and give it a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to check out limited edition, Just Put a Thumb in It, 4th of July shirts, there's a link in the description down below that will take you to KentuckyBallistics.com. Also, be sure to check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Hey! Oh my God. Okay, let's just look at a couple of things. I just like this. I thought his other two 20 mils just slapped, but this thing is on a different level altogether. Okay, first off, the Vulcan rounds are. First off, this whole thing. Oh God, I wish he had a slower camera. Like, I would seriously like to see just a channel. Like, I'm not even kidding with this. I would like to see just a channel of him shooting the guns, but the camera focused in on the muzzle area and just slowed down to like 10,000 frames a second. I mean, you know, slowed down like monstrously so you can see all the little details as they happen. But that is a very, very pricey camera. I'm not even going to lie. The whole... Oh, just look at that. That is so utterly insane. But the impact, I've seen a bunch of impact on zombie torsos on this channel. I have seen a bunch of impact on zombie torsos on this channel. But this is, even when, just look at that, man. This thing didn't get blown up. It just evaporated, okay? I have only seen maybe 2 other round impacts do that. And one of them happened to be a howitzer. Oh my god. And the berm. I don't remember the last time he did this much damage to the berm. The punt gun didn't do this to the berm, okay? The punt gun didn't do this to the berm. I love this channel so much. Guys, Kentucky Ballistics, standard Kentuckian behavior. They are ready for the zombie apocalypse. And if you think that, you know, oh, it's just a funny little channel. Are you ready for the zombie apocalypse? You are not. You're just not ready, okay? You need to be like Scott. Warpugs, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Pick yourself up a shirt at KentuckyBallistics.com or check the description down below. Pick up one of my shirts. It's getting to be summer, guys. It, in fact, mostly is summer. I don't know when the summer solstice is. Is it summer or is it still spring? She ain't paying attention to me. Warpugs, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching with me. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And if you're so inclined, join as a member of Patreon for early access. I'll catch you Warpugs later.